All right, I am back and ready to cry. Let's see. I think I have a better idea of what we need to do. I'm gonna shoot him right in the chest when I see him charging up like that. I think you have to time it just right. At least that's what I read. So we're gonna test that theory and see just how true it is. See if there's any merit to it. So, oh, you got the scroll thing. I don't know. I don't know if I do. I don't know. All right. I really don't know. I put my fluffy slippers on just so I feel happy, I guess, like a little bit more comfortable. So yeah, because shooting him normally slows him down. So here's the thing. I have never shot him before, but I have heard people say that you can shoot him or use some kind of weapon against him and it'll like slow him down. But I was reading like, the walkthrough for this game like a few minutes ago, and it was saying that he has like a giant heart now that's like, well, maybe he had it before, but his coat was covering it up. So he it's like he has this like giant heart that's like kind of like out of his skin right now, and so we have to shoot it to slow him down, it sounds like. Yeah. So Mia, my weak attempt at cheering you on, lol. Thank you. It's not weak. It's not weak, I promise. I feel weak. I feel so tired because of this man. He is draining me, y'all. I am exhausted. I am tired. I'm tired. Making me cry, giving me heartburn. Like, what more does he want? See his giant heart now? Yeah. So we gotta shoot that, I think, to slow him down. Woo! Alright, let me see. So the bullets that are best to shoot him in the heart with, I only have 2 of those. So I'm just gonna have to try something else next time around. We'll just have to see how it goes. We'll probably use this one, since in terms of handguns, it would be like the next step down in terms of like being most powerful. So be aggressive, be aggressive. I'm trying, y'all. Oh my god, I'm trying. I'm so scared, and the music is not helping. It's so like dramatic. Okay, I'm scared. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm so scared. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. You overgrown monster freak. I'm getting way too close already. Way too close already. He still wants that hug. Okay, that doesn't do anything. At least not right now. But once he starts lunging, ooh, or charging, we're gonna use our, what they call it, lightning hawk or whatever. We're gonna use that on him when he starts charging. No! 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 Stay away from me. You monster. Stay away from me. I don't like the corner. I don't like the corner. Okay. I kind of went right through him just now. Okay, this is where he tries to do his little thing. So. Ah! And I gotta like check my health every so often. Woo! Oh my god. Is this where he's gonna, this is where he's gonna do it. Okay, I probably should have saved those, but like, what other choice do we have right now? He said that's one aggressive hug he's trying to give you. Man, y'all play too much. No! Woo! I don't know how I made that. I really genuinely do not know how I made that. Woo-hoo. I don't know, y'all. No, 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 no. Oh, Leon. I can't have you reloading, man. Okay, okay, it worked. It worked, it worked, it worked. It worked. It actually worked. No, 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 no. Okay. No, 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 no. It's so hard to get him to run when I want him to run. Because I have to like press down on L instead of just running like free spirit. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but I'm hoping that y'all understand what I'm trying to say. I'm just so scared. Okay, progress. 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 We didn't get a cutscene last time. Woo! Please tell me it's near me. Okay, Ada.
Where did this thing come from?
Woo! Anti-tank rocket? Okay. Ooh. As you should. As you should. Thank you. Alright, so I read something about there's supposed to be like a horde of zombies. So, huh.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
You have arrived. Here they go. I don't know if I should. Well, you know what? We ain't got time. We literally ain't got time. We literally ain't got time. We got 3 minutes. They think we got time for this? You thought I was feeling you?
Shit.
They thought I was feeling them? Said Bullseye, don't use your rocket. I'm sorry. I still have 2 left. We'll see what happens. So never mind, Ella. Oh, okay, thank you. I did a good thing, y'all. I used good judgment. KT approves.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Y'all. She had her gun pointed at you. Okay, you know what? At this point, it can't be helped. Hey.
Leon?
We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Okay. Jesus.
Can't you say hi, Leon, instead of okay?
I'll go. Take care of Sherry.
So, LOL, no, you definitely should have saved that one, but you may be okay. You know what? You know what? You know what? I was thinking you were gonna say something like that, but it's okay. It's all right. I was hoping that you weren't, but I think I felt it in my spirit. So you said, the heart wants what the heart wants. I mean, I guess. I don't know other way to explain it. All right, let's go. I hate train fights. Just so y'all know that. I hate train fights in video games. I don't know if it's the whole thing about like being in motion or what, but I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. There was like quite a few. Well, I think it was just one of those in RE6. And that was stressful. Even when I did it with my brother, it was still like mad stressful. All right. My heart. The heart wants what the heart wants. My heart wants to be done. My heart said, no thank you. My heart said, I want to go home. My heart said, forget this. Y'all must be crazy. Oh, Lord. Got a problem with death? Okay, Leon. Alright. Should I use the flamethrower? I kind of want to. But I'm thinking maybe shotgun might be better. I don't know. My feet are cold. My feet get cold when I'm scared or nervous. So I'm like, I don't know.
Want more bullets? Eat my guess.
Woo!
Come on! Want some more?
It's hard to tell. You say you can buy, you'll have to get close to him to use it. To use the flamethrower or the shotgun. I don't want to get too close though, you know what I mean? Like this is already too close. Ooh, that's way too close. It's way too close. Way too close. Woo! Woo! Oh Lord. You said yeah, flame. Okay, well, flamethrower's done. So
We've gotta lose that car!
no, I'm on that car. Thug life. Man.
Come on!
That's right, Leon. Brute force, man. Put your arm into it. Let's go.
Leon, give me your hand!
Wow. Wow.
So, are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No. We're just... oh, we actually just met last night.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Oh my god, yeah.
We have no idea.
Look! He might be able to give us a ride.
Who dat?
What if it's not just the city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Come on.
Last time we saw a truck, it was that trucker guy. Oh wow. It's another one? Dude. He doesn't even know. He don't even know.
He was friendly.
Leon's just too good for this world.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine.
This is why I love Claire. She stays ready.
Hey!
This is such
you
a
guys
cute
can
ending.
adopt me.
Oh, Sherry, you move on real quick.
Puppy.
And a parrot.
Parrot.
I would've
She
thought
moves
so.
on
Mom said they're too messy.
really quick. Like that was what, less than
Next
24
up on
hours
this
ago?
boring Wednesday is a song to get your blood pumping.
God. Okay, so that's it. I just knew we were gonna finish this tonight. I really wanted to. I feel so accomplished. Well, you know what? I should probably cut this because it's probably copyrighted or whatever. But the music is nice. The breaths and the sighs of relief, y'all. Oh my god. What band is this? This sounds very familiar. I do not know this band. So he just don't know what he getting into. I know, right? That truck driver, man, he don't even know. He don't even know. LOL. Well, Claire stepped into mommy mode quick, so she's comfortable. I know, right? She really does. And her mom wasn't a great mom, even though she admitted she wished she did better before. That's true. Maybe Sherry was like mentally preparing herself for this moment already, and she was already like, man, she already knew. Sin said yes. Thank you, Sin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, I am drained. I am drained. You said that's the YouTube struggle. Can't listen to the music while playing. I know. I know. As a rule of thumb, I just know by now that if there's a song playing and there's lyrics and somebody's singing them, go ahead and cut it. If not, it's a little more iffy. You know, it could go either way. But if there's somebody singing, definitely go ahead and cut it. So, yeah. So what's next? So next on our list of games, that's a great question. Let me see. So we can mark Resident Evil 2 off now. So my current plan, y'all, is that we're going to revisit Horizon Zero Dawn. And I'm going to try that again. I want to start over from the very beginning. Because I feel like my first playthrough of it was just unsatisfactory. I personally was not satisfied with it. I feel like I can do better. So I'm going to do better. And I want to finish it. So we never finished it. But I want to start with a clean slate this time around. I feel like I have a better understanding of that game, like, overall. So that's what I'm planning on playing next. And I remember there was like this one mission on Horizon Zero Dawn that I was stuck on for like 3 episodes straight, maybe more. And that was just like, that's one reason why I want to like start it over again. So I plan on this playthrough being a lot more straightforward and less me dying for 3 straight episodes on the same mission, not knowing what to do. So there's that. That's what the plan is. And I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a little spoiler. One of these y'all probably already like picked up on, but so you know, I did the giveaway for the Dark Pictures anthology, The Devil in Me. So I am planning on playing that and streaming it. If we finish Horizon Zero Dawn before uh, the Dark Pictures anthology, The Devil in Me, comes out, then we'll just supplement it with something else. I don't know what. But right now, that's the order that I'm thinking. I'm thinking Horizon Zero Dawn, the new Dark Pictures anthology game. And also, I was talking with Websy earlier. There's a new Pokemon game coming out, and I've been thinking about streaming that too. I know it is different from like what I typically do in like the games that I pick, but I do like Pokemon, and I think it would be a good way to bring in new viewers. You know, people who may not be into this kind of stuff, like like scary, games. I love scary games, but I like other games too. So yeah, so I'm actually thinking about um, also doing Pokemon. I'm thinking about kind of doing those two games simultaneously, like the Dark Pictures and Pokemon. But like I was saying, if we finish Horizon Zero Dawn, or let's say we don't finish Horizon Zero Dawn before the new Dark Pictures anthology game comes out and the Pokemon game comes out, if we don't finish Horizon Zero Dawn before then, I'll just go ahead and like jump into them. So we can like be on time with stuff. But yeah. And then yeah, so then after that, I'm thinking I have a long list planned out, y'all. I'm after all of that, I'm thinking Until Dawn, and then I want to try to pick another action adventure game, and then I'm thinking the first Resident Evil action adventure game, and then I'm thinking that's when I want to start Silent Hill. I might switch it up, I'm not sure, but that's the current lineup of games right now. So just to give y'all like a look ahead into the future. I got a C. KT, you said that's basically a B, right? So now I want a 6 remake with this version of Sherry. What do you mean exactly by this version of Sherry? Like her as a kid, or like what do you mean? Because that would be kind of cool to be playing as a kid and like run around in RE6 like killing monsters and zombies and stuff. I would play it. So you taking a break from scary games, or are you hopping into another one? So yeah, when I was talking about my current lineup of games, like my plan, what I try to do is I try to do a scary game, then a like action adventure game, then a scary game, then action adventure. So I try to like rotate it like that, because as much as I love scary games, I know not everybody likes scary games. Some people like actually do get like really, really scared. So I try to, make sure that there's something for everybody. So yeah, I just try to keep it rotating like that. Plus, also, I'm gonna be honest, I do feel like I need a break after this game. I really do. I really do. Sin said, ooh, love that. Thank you. I'm glad you approve. KT said Horizon. Oh yeah, I'm definitely watching that. Love that game. It is very fun, and it is very beautiful, and I love it. And that's like why I want to revisit it, because I feel like my first playthrough didn't do it justice. And I also noticed that even though I was struggling so hard when I was playing it the first time, I did notice that I think I raked in like the most views I've ever had, the most subscribes I've ever had while I was streaming that game. Yeah. So it's a really good game for that too. It's just good across the board, and I wanna do it right. Said I really enjoyed Horizon. Me too. What little I got to play of it. He said, and it's a great break from the terror of monsters stalking you. Man, it's not even like the zombies. It's not even the lickers, although in some ways it is the lickers. But it's Mr. X. It is Mr. X. I can even take on Birkin. I can work him. I can work Birkin. But Mr. X, y'all, Tyrant, whatever his name is, my heart, y'all. This man, I know I kept saying this, but this man gave me heartburn. I still can't get over that. I still can't get over that. Still can't get over that. Still can't get over it. Sin said, ooh, like the idea. Thank you. KT said, how do y'all feel about the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster? What? There's a remaster? I feel like my voice is hoarse because I've been screaming and crying and my goodness. Let me look this up. So it says it's getting remastered for PS5. Interesting. I'm kind of not surprised, you know? I feel like, you know, they, like, Horizon Zero Dawn is a really, like, I'm trying to think of the best word. I want to do it justice. It's a very highly valued game, I'll say that. And so I'm kind of not surprised that they did it for, you know, The Last of Us Part 1. So then it makes sense to me that they would also do it for Horizon Zero Dawn. Since said TBH, I don't know if you're going to do just main or like everything, but once you get lost in Horizon, I think you will not be done before Dark Pictures comes out. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm gonna try my best to not get too lost. What my thinking is that I'm definitely going to do my best to restrict the live streams to the main quests. And then like in my free time, I'll try to do the side quests. That's what I'm thinking. I wouldn't mind a remaster, but I don't think it necessarily needs one. It's still a pretty young game in my opinion. See, yeah, I agree with that. I felt the same way when they started to make new Spider-Man movies after what's his name? I'm terrible with actor names. Yeah, after Tobey Maguire. I felt like it was too soon. But looking back on it, I don't think it was really all that too soon. It was probably like, what, 10 years? 10 years gap? But it felt like it was. To me, that was like the first, like, Spider-Man, you know, movie actor that I had ever known. Because when the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies came out, it was like early 2000s, and I was just a child. So I was wrapped up in all of that. I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. I remember going to see all those movies in the movie theater too. Like we saw every single one in the movie theater. I loved it. And so I guess for me, it was just kind of like, there's no other Spider-Man, you know. I had a hard time transitioning when like they had that new one. I didn't like that one guy though, that they tried to make Spider-Man. I felt like he wasn't what Spider-Man is supposed to be, you know? He was like a little too, I don't know. He was a little too Brad Pitt for me, if that makes sense. You said, I need to put my like computer glasses on. I can feel my like eyes are getting tired. You said Pokemon sounds like it'll be fun to watch. I haven't played Pokemon in a long time, and you'll show your Switch some love. Exactly. Right? Oh my God. So like I'm really excited about this because when I was little, I loved Pokemon, but it was really more so me and my brother watching the anime when we were younger. We would watch it every single day. We loved Pokemon. But we like never got to play the games. And we had the cards, like the trading cards. We had those. But I was so young, y'all. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I really didn't. I just loved them. So it's really interesting because like now I'm, older and I can do these things and I can like embrace the things I, didn't get to as a child. So I'm excited. And I also, like you said, I'm really excited to be able to stream from my Switch. I'm really excited about that. I can't wait. So I will most likely revisit the Devil Within Me stream later though because I am still on House of Ashes with my brother before I start Devil Within Me. Oh wow, okay. That's totally understandable. Totally understandable. I don't want to spoil nothing for you. Said yeah, C is a B, lol. Thank you, Katie. Said I agree, Sin. I don't need it, but I'm not complaining. But if they do it, it should be free for those that have it already. I agree, because otherwise they're just like squeezing money out of people. Said, are you going to play something now? I'm going to stop for tonight. Honestly, I wasn't even supposed to stream for this long. I was supposed to stop at 9, but I did start later than I normally do. I think I started at like 7:30. It's funny. He's asking this question. I'm responding in English. I'm pretty sure he's not even gonna know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna answer it anyway. Because maybe somebody else had the same question, but I'm gonna answer. So I'm gonna rest for the rest of the night because I'm tired. I also didn't sleep good last night, so I'm tired, y'all. I need to rest. And I feel like I've kind of just been like going all day. I haven't had a lot of time to just chill, so I might just do that. I might just fall asleep in bed. He said totally agree. Instead of asking full price, looking at you, Naughty Dog. Get 'em. Yeah, Naughty Dog was on some stuff for putting that out at full price like that. They were shameless about it. Real shameless. Real shameless. Said exactly, at least do like half price if you want the cash grab that badly, lol. Exactly. I always say I don't consider anything to be an actual sale if it's not at least 50% off. 40% off, that's not a sale. I ain't taking it. 50% off, that's a sale. I'll take it. That's a deal. 50 and above is a sale to me. Anything below that, no. I can't wait until you face the nemesis. Like I said, he's not scary really, but he's super annoying. So I'm probably just gonna get frustrated and mad a lot, and that's probably how that's gonna go. So, but this is something I literally can stay bitter about. I will stop. Yeah, and I mean that stress of end battles can burn you out too. Y'all, yeah, I feel burnt out. I really do. Like I can feel it. And I can feel it in my voice too. Like my voice feels like I've been at a concert. And I've been like singing along to every single song. Or at least singing in my car while I'm driving. I do that too. Like when I go to visit my parents, it's about like an hour drive from here. So from here to there, I'll be blasting my music for a whole hour, y'all. And let me tell you, I will be singing my heart out. So by the time I get to my parents' house, my voice is always a little hoarse. And they're just like, are you okay? And I'm just like, yeah, I just had a really great drive. It was really great music. Said, I remember the other day in Ghost, I wanted to stop after the quest. And the quest ended up taking another hour, and I just could not stop halfway. It was so annoying, lol. I know, right? Because it's like, once you start a boss fight, you don't want to just stop, You want to finish it. You want to see it through, because you're like, this is big. This is so epic, And that's exactly how I felt with when I was fighting Mr. X/Tyrant at the end. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. At one point, I was about to be like, let me just call it for the night and we'll just do it tomorrow night, Because I looked at the time and it was like 10, I think. And I was like, ooh, I'm over my time. But then I was just like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just go ahead and get out of the way. We've come this far. We're so close to being done. Let's just do it, You said true. I was playing Gotham Knights last night and I was fighting Mr. Freeze. I remember Mr. Freeze. Yo, hold on a second. Hold on a second. You just set off my nostalgia alarm. All right, so this is so funny. But like, so every time I think of Mr. Freeze, I think of him in the 1997 movie of Batman and Robin. And the reason why is because that's like my earliest recollection of him. Like that's when I was like introduced to him. Granted, I was born in 97, so I didn't see the movie until I was like, you know, a little bit older or whatever. I feel like a lot of the 90s carried over into my childhood. Like I remember things from the 90s, and then when I tell it to people who I don't know, maybe they grew up in the 80s, they just look at me really weird and they're just like, "How do you even know that?" And I'm just like, "I remember it." And they're like, "How would you remember that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I just do, you know?" Like I was telling this one lady one day, we were talking about like 90s music and she mentioned crisscross. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember they used to wear their clothes like backwards, you know?" And she was like, "What are you talking about? You remember?" And I was like, "Girl, I remember, okay? I remember. Leave it alone. God." But yeah. Where was I going? I was talking about Mr. Freeze. But yeah, he was in that movie. And I think one of the reasons why I remember it so well is because the way that the movie was filmed was very interesting. And me being a small child, I didn't really like fully pay attention to it and appreciate it, but I remember it visually very well, like the aesthetic of the movie. And to be honest, I've been wanting to go back and watch it like ever since then. I just haven't. But yeah. And also we used to have like this like I guess it was like a commemorative cup or something in our kitchen when I was growing up, and it had Mr. Freeze on it. So I think of him a lot, if that makes sense. I didn't even finish reading what you said, KT. You said, "Sure, I was playing Gotham Knights last night and I was fighting Mr. Freeze, and that fight took everything out of me. I had to stop recording after that fight. LOL." I know. I know. That was too funny. You said, "Yeah, that, and also it's kind of dependent on the price. Like, say a bag costs $100. I'm like, nah. But if that bag is usually 250 and it's reduced to a 100, oh, that's cheap." I know, right? I know exactly what you're saying. That makes sense. Yeah. Me and Dante were talking about vinyls earlier today, and I think there's this one I were talking about, and it was like usually I think it's like 200 something or 300 something, but right now it's on sale for like $35, and it's like what? It's amazing. He said, "Yeah, that, but like the objectives just kept coming." Oh yeah. Yeah, same. I'm from 97 as well, Sin. No wonder we get along so well. We just get each other. Yo. You said, "But I really grew up on 90s stuff." Sin, if you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I remembered that you're a Virgo. I love Virgos, so that's another reason why we get along so well. Said, "But I really grew up on 90s stuff." Me too. Me too. I feel so like comfortable and at peace when I'm like listening to 90s music or shows or cartoons or movies or whatever. Because it reminds me of my childhood, you know? Like I remember all that stuff from when I was little, so it invokes a comfort within me. He said also 70s, 80s, 90s music. I like a lot of music from like a lot of different decades, honestly. So I'm kind of the same way in that sense. KT said, man, I was born in 90s, so I legit grew up off 90s stuff. I miss those days so much. Oh, KT, that is awesome. Sometimes I wish that I could have seen what it would have been like to experience like the entirety of the 90s, you know, from like beginning to end. Because I do feel like I just got like the leftovers, if that makes sense. Yeah. Miss those days so much. Me too, man. Me too. I think I speak for all gamers, though, when I say the satisfaction you get from beating a boss you struggled with for so long is unmatched. It really is. It really, really is. And, like, even though my boss fight with, see, I'm so tired I can't even think, with Mr. X, even though my boss fight with him, you know, only spanned tonight, I feel like I've been struggling with him since this game began, since the moment I saw him, since the moment I heard his footsteps. You know, since the moment he moved the helicopter, you know? So I feel like it's been a long time coming. Yeah. And then that scene where you shoot him with a rocket launcher and he's just like literally half of a man, you know? I'm like, dang, I tore you up, didn't I? He said, yeah, haha, I am from September. How about you? Both of my parents are September babies. My mom's a Libra and my dad is a Virgo. And I think that's why me and my dad also get along so well. I love Virgos, y'all. Because, like, I feel like Virgos are so chill. Like, some of the chillest people I've ever met in my entire life. But at the same time, y'all don't take no mess from nobody. Like, y'all will put people in their place, like, quickly and swiftly if need be. And y'all don't mind doing it either. But yeah. For me, I'm a Pisces. I'm March. And I'm a hardcore Pisces, y'all. I'm like triple Pisces. I'm one of the most Pisces people you'll probably ever meet. You said nostalgia is my greatest. Man, me too. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Give me nostalgia and I'm like, I will melt. I will melt. You said, yes, it is. It so is. I can die at a boss fight 500 times in frustration, but the second I win, I am just like, take that, sucker. You were never a match for me. Ha ha ha. I can imagine you like, oh my gosh. I can see that. I can see that. You're like, victory is mine. You never had a chance. Yeah, I could tell also that like, I think my last fight with Mr. X / Tyrant, I started trash talking him. That's how I knew. I was like, this is about to be over. Like, when I get to that point, ooh, it's over. Called him a freak. He said, in Ghost, I had that not too long ago. I've become pretty good at the combat. Then I got a boss that really put me in my place until I beat him, haha. I know, right? I had some like that too. And it's funny because it's like sometimes when you're playing a game, you'll think you're good at combat, but then you come across an opponent who makes you realize like, oh, I gotta do things a little differently, you know? Maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was, but guess what? I'm about to be better because watch this. I'm gonna knock you on your back, like. He said, LOL, yeah, that is so true, ha ha ha. KT said, me too, Sin, like that 1,287 times you beat me is erased once I beat you once. I love it. I love it, y'all. Sin said exactly. All right. Well, let's see what is on the next screen. I've been enjoying chatting with y'all so much. Y'all are fun to talk to. All right. So that is it. Tomorrow we are going to pick back up again on Horizon Zero Dawn. We're going to revisit that, see how we do. I'm excited. Hope y'all are too. I hope y'all enjoy. Oh, wait, you said, yeah, I was doing the legendary myths before I even got an upgrade in, so yeah. Oh, but then I beat him and I was like, yes, ego boost. See, all we need is that one win, and we're good. That's all we need. But yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed the stream tonight. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you all so much for watching. And again, I want to thank everybody who not only entered the giveaway and participated, but I also want to thank everybody who's been supporting this channel. You know, like I said, whether you've been here since the beginning or, you know, you've recently subscribed, I really appreciate all the love and support and encouragement, especially when I'm fighting really, really difficult bosses. I really, really need the encouragement, so I really, really appreciate it. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate everything y'all do. Thank you so much. I can't say thank you enough. But yeah, so that's the stream for tonight. Like I said, hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope you all have a wonderful night, a wonderful rest of your week. As I always say, remember to be good to yourself as well as to others, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye! Q2 said, oh man, I love this community. Everybody is really cool. You know, I have this saying, like, I don't know, good people hang out with good people, so if you keep good company, good things will happen. I don't know. So thanks for the stream. We'll be late tomorrow due to work, but I am excited. That is totally fine. Go at your own pace. No worries whatsoever. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much for coming. I'm going to go rest my voice. I hope you have a great night. Bye.